So, homie, you know, said one time, my brothers, man, I've been your DJ Gifted. If you don't know, you're locked in right now to Hot Boy Radio. Of course, we always bring you the hottest music, hottest artists, hottest interviews, and tonight is no different. I got two. We might as well just call them family at this point. We might as well just call them family. What's up, fam? I got my dog Cardo in here, my girl Niko.
Hi.
Niko, what's up?
What's good?
Hey.
Let me turn y'all up a little bit. Y'all, I forgot y'all be on y'all smooth R&B.
Oh my
Let me turn y'all up
gosh.
a little bit more. Okay. One more time, Niko, Cardo. What's up? How y'all
What's
feeling?
good, man?
Hi.
We appreciate you having us.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
So what y'all been up to, man? Since the last time I saw you, we almost out of 2023. What's been popping?
Oh,
I'll go.
yeah.
Since then, we did local. Was it Live in the D? We did an interview and performance there, so that
I
was
saw that.
a good experience. That was our first time doing that. You know, that was on my bucket list, so I've been wanting to do that for a while. So
So
it
major
definitely felt
TV?
good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can explain
Yeah.
So what's been popping, Niko? How you been?
You know, I've been good. I've been working, creating more music, working on this next project. Yeah, it's really it. I kind of been laying low for the most part,
Okay.
collecting myself.
I hear that. Every now and then around this time, you know what I mean, it is the end of the year. You got to sit back, reflect,
Yeah.
see how everything went for you in 2023 and prepare yourself, you know, for 2024.
Mhm.
So talk to me a little bit about what brings you guys back to Hot Boy Radio.
Well, our new single, Indulge, you know, we just put it together this month. It's a real special record. It feel good. You know, when we made it, when we were in the studio getting it mixed and mastered, it just felt real good. It came together well. So, you know,
It's
we
a
like I
love
said, we're
song.
like family up here. We always come through, so we had to come through here first and debut it.
I heard that.
I would like to add that this song is just for the lovers. Early Valentine's Day, late Christmas present.
Right, yeah.
I feel like if you put it out, you will receive it.
Right. It's
Okay.
definitely our gift to the world.
Man,
Mhm.
Niko, you kind of threw me a oop, but since Mom's is in the building, I'm gonna leave that question alone. Let's talk a little bit about how this record came together. What brought y'all back together?
Well, like I said, working with Niko, you know, before we worked, the first time we worked, you know, I listened to all her music, all her covers on her page, and she, you know, she has all the skills that I look for in R&B, like an R&B singer, you know, just the songwriting, the vocal ability, a sense of melody, her ability to create harmonies and stack her vocals, and just her musical IQ, you know. Outside of that, she also can engineer. So, she recorded everything herself.
Okay.
And she can she gives good feedback. Pretty much all the feedback she ever gave to the music or the changes she asked to make made the song better. So, you know, when I kind of produce the music, and I come up with a concept, but I always say she can have her own, she can have some of the creative control because I trust her artistry. So, you know, I sent the beat, but it was an original beat, but she wasn't feeling it like that. And, you know, I felt like I could do better. Instead of trying to rearrange it, I feel like, you know what, let me start something over. Let me just do something totally different. Like, she's like a real traditional R&B fan. Like, not none of that minimal R&B. You know, got to put some soul in it, some
Where the harmony's
instrumentation
at.
and some composition. So I kind of went back to the drawing board and put it together, and she came up with the concept.
Oh man, honestly, he's giving me my flowers. Like, dang,
Yeah.
who cutting onions in here? Honestly, I like working with Cardo though because he kind of came at a time where I kind of wanted to tap back into like that early 2000s R&B sound, and I feel like he has it so well, like on lock. So yeah, it's always a blast.
So tell me about what you like about that 2000s R&B style and you wanting that. What is your writing style and how does that sound cater to it?
Well, my love for 2000s R&B honestly is because it just feels good. Like,
Yeah,
even
for
if
sure.
it's a sad song, like, it feels good. It feels very authentic. And I think my favorite element is like the strings, the guitars they would use. And so that is kind of, or it is incorporated into this one. But as far as songwriting, I just like to really like tell story. And I feel like 2000s R&B did that really well. Versus nowadays, we kind of like cookie cutter with it, straight to the point.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
And a lot of R&B sounding like rap.
Yeah, exactly. It
Sure.
ain't really no feeling. It's
Yeah,
like we just
sure.
talking on the beat.
So with Cardo giving you all these flowers as far as like the engineering skills, the writing skills, sound like you did a little bit of co-producing on the record.
Pretty much, yes.
You know what I mean? So like, what would be a dream for you as far as like somebody in the industry or just anybody in general that you would like to work with, or if you could get the chance to work with that person, who would it be?
If I could work with anybody, it would be James Fauntleroy. Are you kidding me?
James Fauntleroy.
Amazing songwriter, amazing producer, just all around. I just don't understand his mind. Outside of him, Leon Thomas has definitely been somebody that I've been like, I've always listened to him, but it's just great to see like his growth as an artist, because he just wrote songs or whatever. So him, would always love to do something with Jasmine Sullivan. Like that's a dead giveaway. Yeah, them really like my top 3. Oh, and Brandy.
Okay, Brandy. Yeah. Brandy fired though. Brandy fired for sure. And then Cardo.
Vocal Bible.
Same question for you, but on the producing side of things, like who are some of the guys or maybe girls that you got, men or women, excuse me, that you look to or would say like these is like some of my favorite producers of like the R&B music that I like to listen to.
All right, so yeah, for R&B, I would definitely say Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Okay, do it back.
They I just feel like the way they put their chords together and the movement, it just sound like Quiet Storm. It's always smooth. The stuff they did for Alexander O'Neal, the New Editions album, even Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation, just pretty much all their music. And I feel like Babyface took some inspiration from them because they kind of got a similar style. Yeah. So yeah, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, I definitely would like to work with them. Babyface, Brian Michael Cox, Dark Child.
Them boys fire.
Those right there definitely. Who I've been listening to lately. I kind of just been listening to nothing but R&B just to get in those vibes. But those are the guys. Even Donnell Jones, because that's really where a lot of the inspiration for me comes in when it comes to the guitars. Cause I know a lot of his music, he was definitely into the guitars, the acoustic guitars. So I listen to a lot of Donnell Jones to catch those vibes.
Okay. Before we go any further, we've been talking a lot about the music, and you say you've been listening to a lot of R&B, get you in this bag. Sound like you're gearing up for something major, something bigger than just the couple singles that you brought to us. So we're gonna get into that too. But I really want to give people the chance to hear this music that you're talking about. And before you do that, just give out the social media so that people can get connected to you guys.
I'll go first. Why not? Instagram, Niko Noir, or Niko Noir, Niko Noir. I believe Facebook is the same thing, Unique Niko Noir, something like that. I use those the most.
No TikTok, Snapchat,
oh my
X,
gosh, TikTok
Threads,
is it's the same thing on TikTok too though. Niko Noir or Niko Noir, Twitter Niko X Noir. That's it.
You can follow me on Instagram at Cardo World, CARDOWORLD. I'm on Facebook at Cardo Morgan, TikTok Cardo Devante. I don't have no consistency. It's all different on each one. And Twitter is Cardo World. Yeah, I gotta clean that up.
No, but it's all good. We gonna make sure people get connected. We gonna give it to them again before you get up out of here. But definitely, I'm gonna give y'all the floor to let y'all introduce this new single that y'all brought to us. And then we're going to kick it off and let the people hear it.
Yay.
All right, this is our new single, Indulge, produced by Cardo, written by the one and only Miss R&B, all things R&B, Niko Noir, mixed and mastered by Woods at Mix Factory 1 Studios. We appreciate it. This is our gift to you.
Hot 107.
You are now listening to Hot Boy Radio.
You my person. If it ain't you, tell me who. Do I feed my delusions when I'm assuming that the sunrise is on you?
Always breaking the new music first.
Listen.
Pay close attention, right?
Pay close attention, y'all. This is the world's premiere. DJ Gifted.
Almost certain.
You know, Sam.
You my person. If it ain't you, tell me who. Do I feed my delusions when I'm assuming that the sunrise is on you? We connecting then. I'm taking you for a spin. start kicking in, and I wanna show you, want you to know that when I get around you, I just lose all control. Opposites attract, you attract me the most. We may start a fight if we get any closer. We can indulge, can we indulge? They say the best things in life come in twos. Could you receive what I'm giving you? We may start a riot if we get any closer. We can indulge, can we indulge? Just a little bit and we both pass the time now. I'm greedy, I don't play. No conversation, I ain't thinking right now. Thoughts just get in the way. We connected then. Get to losing my common sense. Feelings just start kicking in, and I wanna show them, wanna expose me. Want you to know that I get around you, I just get control. Opposites attract, you attract me the most. We may start a fire if we get closer. Can we indulge? We can indulge. They say the best things in life come in twos. Could you receive what I'm giving you? We may start a riot if we get it closer. Can we indulge? We can indulge. Something like a magnet. You look at me and that's when it feels kinetic. I wanna be kinetic with you. Oh, something like a magnet. You get in me and it feels so automatic. Feels so automatic with you. 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 Feels so automatic, yeah. Oh.
DJ Gifted.
Hot 1075.
It's Hot 1075, number one for hip hop and R&B. Home of Hot Boy Radio, home of Hot Plays. I go by the name of You Know Sell. One time for my brothers, man. I've been to your DJ Gifted. It's Friday night. We getting you turned up, getting you started. You already know it. Got Cardo in the building, Niko Noir in this thing.
Hi.
Hey man, if you just tuned in, you just heard their new single. It's called Indulge. Make sure you go. Where can they find it? Where they need to type it up at to make sure they go run it up?
It's on all the major streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, it's on everything. YouTube. Just type in Cardo, Niko Noir, Indulge. You'll find it.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about visual, man. We gonna follow it up. We got something coming behind this. We got some visuals.
We might
or something.
have to.
We might have to, for real.
It's one of them ones.
I
So
would
you
love
gotta go all the way with it.
Yeah.
It would be nice. A little compliment to it.
For sure. Definitely need them visuals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me a little bit about what you're gearing up for, Cardo. You kind of alluded to it earlier. You know, trying to gear up, going towards a project. So talk to me a little bit about that. What we got looking forward from Cardo in 2024.
So me and Niko, we plan on putting together a little EP, about 4 songs.
Okay.
So, you know, we did Love Me Better, and that was a dope record. You know, we did this one. So we just got chemistry, you know. We kind of liked a lot of the same things about R&B, not just the sound, but just the love for the poetic nature of it. You know, one thing I was telling her about this particular song, it sounded like a love letter. Like when you listen to the lyrics, I feel like you could take away the beat and just read the lyrics, and it'll sound like a love letter or a conversation or even a poem to your significant other. And I feel like a good love song sounds like that. So, you know, I was just thinking, you know, it'd be dope to just put together an EP, and it kind of centered around that concept of like love letters. Like each song is a love letter, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we gonna put something special together, take our time with it. You know, we got a good reception with Love Me Better. You know, a lot of people miss that feeling of love, you know, the poeticness, the just the feeling and emotion.
Okay.
You know, we want to bring back, you know, the vulnerability, you know, just showing that admiration for your significant other. Like, so when you listen to a song, you know, you want to catch the vibe. Like, man, this sounds like something it remind you of your significant other. You know what I mean? So you want to bring back those vibes. You know?
Say Valentine's Day on the way. You sound like you're trying to put out some baby making music.
Right,
That's cool. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we all appreciate that in the world.
Right.
For sure. So talk to me about, like I said, we winding it down, man. 2023 is almost out the door. 2024 is coming through.
Thank God.
What are some of the goals that you got for yourselves? Niko, first we go with you, then we'll talk to you, Cardo. So what's some of the goals or some things that you got in mind that you want to do in 2024 with this music?
With the music, I just want to touch people with it, honestly. I just want people to feel and not be afraid to feel, you know, not be afraid to feel, because we are all very much afraid to feel and express our feelings, especially to other people. Like, we all so hard body. Right. So, yeah, that's what I really want.
Cardo, what about you, man? 2024, how's it looking for you?
Just want to continue what I was doing in 2023. You know, this is one of my most active years because I kind of was a little uninspired for a minute, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. You meet artists for a reason. I feel like meeting Niko is for a reason. You know, like I said, we kind of align. Like I said, we got chemistry when it comes to the music. So, yeah, we're going to continue that. Put out a project. And outside of that, you know, just trying to get into some sync licensing placements and all that. And, you know, we kind of own something right now. So, yeah, you know, just, you know, open up more doors, more opportunities. You know, like I said, we kind of got a little formula together now. So, you know, just pushing that, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. Y'all definitely carving out y'all own lane and actually carrying the torch for this R&B thing in the city for sure. Because it's definitely an underrepresented market or style of music, but it's one that Detroit is originally known for, man. We Motown, we the home of that. So it's good to see some people really bringing that feeling back.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Restore the feeling.
Yeah, for sure. And it feels good. It feels good for sure. I appreciate y'all definitely coming through every time, man, showing love, always dropping the music off to us first, which we greatly appreciate. So we're going to continue to support. But before y'all get out of here, do y'all have any last words, anything that y'all want to say to anybody that may be listening? It might be a day one or it might be a new fan. Maybe you want to direct them to, you know, one of your favorite songs that's like, you know, go listen to this and you're going to really get to know me as an artist or as a producer. Anything you want to say?
See, there you go, putting people on the spot again.
I just want to give a couple shout outs definitely to my fam listening in, my cousins, my aunties. Definitely want to give a shout out to Woods. He did a very good job, you know, mixing and mashing this. He took his time with it, real technical with it. We was in there for like 6 hours, and he was real valuable. So we definitely appreciate him. You know, want to give him his flowers. So if you're an artist in the Detroit area, whether a rapper, singer, definitely hit up Woods, get your songs mixed and mastered. You know what I mean? He can help out with vocal producing as well. He's valuable. You know what I mean? He gonna pay attention to details and make sure your work sound good. And, you know, shout out to Tizo Guitar. You know, this is my second time working with him on a record. So yeah, just shout out to all the fans listening. We appreciate you, and we're gonna keep gifting y'all with this good music.
Niko, you ready?
Shout out to my mama. She right here next to me.
Shout out. Mama now.
Yeah, you know, shout out to God, because without him, honestly, this song would not be here.
Right, yeah.
Everybody be asking me, like, what's the secret? What's the sauce to writing? Most of the time, I don't even be there when I'm writing. So, yeah, definitely God. All my friends, I have so many to name off. I don't even want to do that, because if I leave somebody out, I don't want to hear nothing.
Right.
So, yeah, just everybody that genuinely does support me, because they don't even be understanding. They don't even know that really does help out a lot as far as, like, the artistry and just creating the art.
For sure. Once again, make sure y'all give out, you know, the social media so that people can stay connected to y'all before y'all get up out here. Rama, what's up?
She got a lot going on.
Why would you got on me?
You can follow me at Cardo World on Instagram, CARDOWORLD. Feel like a spelling bee. TikTok, Cardo Devontae. Twitter, Cardo World. Facebook, Cardo Morgan. YouTube, Cardo World TV. Yeah, we going up all 2024, man. We restoring the feeling.
You can find me on Instagram at NIKO period NOIR, Niko period Noir. TikTok, same thing. Twitter, Niko X Noir. What I'm missing? YouTube, same thing. I'm missing something. SoundCloud, yeah. Niko Noir everywhere, just about. It should pop up for real as soon as you type in Niko Noir.
All right. Listen, man, make sure y'all go run this new single up, Indulge. Make sure you go type it in. Niko Noir, Cardo World. You can get it anywhere you stream your music. Go run it up right now, man. Make sure y'all support this young brother, this young lady. They doing their thing. They representing for a highly underrepresented market in the city of Detroit, and that's that R&B. Bringing back that feeling, restoring that vibe. Make sure y'all go check them out, man. It's Hot Boy Radio. The homie you know, Sell. I've been Dior in here talking junk with his pink Jordans on. One time for my job. My brother DJ Gifted in there on the ones and twos. He ain't going nowhere. We got more of that Gifted approved mix. So if you got some requests, hit my dog at DJ Gifted 313. You can hit me at you know Sell. Hit my brother at I've been Dior. And as always, at Hip Hop Detroit.
It's the morning hustle with L'Oreal and